Can one passenger's behavior damage the image of entire country? Well, a viral post from an airport lounge in Bangkok is triggering an uncomfortable debate online. Not about the airlines, not even about immigration, but about how Indians behave when traveling abroad. And the conversation is getting intense. The controversy began after Indian entrepreneur Vivek Shukla shared a frustration from inside the airport lounge at Mueang International Airport. According to his viral social media post, one passenger, Indian, I must say, allegedly refused to remove his feet from the table despite repeated reports or requests from the lounge staff. At the same time, Shukla also complained that the children were repeatedly entering and leaving again and again the quiet work areas. They were basically disturbing other passengers, while they were just trying to work and rest. But it was one line in his post that exploded online. "We Indians are the worst travelers," unquote. And that changes everything, almost the whole perspective, by the way. Because suddenly, this was no longer just about the airport etiquette. It became a larger argument about civic behavior, public image, and how Indians are increasingly being perceived overseas. Within hours, the post went viral because thousands reacted to it. Some agreed strongly, while others pushed back immediately. Many users said, poor public etiquette is becoming a growing momentum. It is getting momentum in basically a major problem in airports, flights, hotels, and even tourist destinations. While others argued that it was unfair to generalize an entire nation just based on one man's actions. But again, as I said, this debate touches a much deeper nerve. Because India today is producing one of the world's fastest growing groups in the international travelers. Millions of Indians are traveling abroad every year for tourism, either for education, jobs, or maybe for businesses as well. And with that growth and visibility, there comes responsibility, which means that public behavior now shapes the perceptions far beyond just one airport launch. Several users online pointed out that basic civic sense was missing. Respecting the shared spaces, maintaining the cleanliness, and controlling the noise levels should depend on whether someone is inside India or outside it. While others argued that the issue is not nationality at all, it is the entitlement. I believe that public rules do not apply personally. And yet, there is another layer to the story. Airport launches themselves have changed dramatically over the past few years. Credit card access, travel rewards, and cheaper international travels have opened premium spaces to such a bigger population. I repeat, the premium ones. But infrastructure etiquettes, the awareness, and the travel culture have not always evolved in the same speed. And that creates the friction between the two beliefs. Especially when shared international spaces, this comes with an expectation about the behavior that is often ridiculed. Well, meanwhile, many onlines actually defended that Indian traveler, pointed out that rude or disrupted passenger exists in every country. And they are not doing anything wrong, but perception matters. Especially in a highly connected world where one viral video or a post can shape opinions instantly. And this story is forcing many Indians to ask an uncomfortable question. As India becomes the global travel powerhouse, is a country also ready for responsibility that comes with the global visibility? Because sometimes international reputation is shaped not only by the governments or maybe the corporations, but by the ordinary behavior in the ordinary public spaces. What is your thought on this? Make sure to comment down below.